I think we've sold around 500 to 600 ambigrams, which is amazing. Like, imagine 600 people having my ambigrams out there. I am just amazed. Hi, my name is Cindy, and welcome to Crafted by Cindy Doe. I've been wanting to make videos and a channel for so long now, and this is my official video because I have been procrastinating and I've been just like putting it on the back burner. So, first and foremost, I am Cindy Doe. I was born and raised in Idaho, and I've been crafting since 2020, ever since COVID started. I think most of us crafters started around COVID because there was like nothing to do, during the pandemic. I started out by creating shirts, doing like DIY shirts, and as you can see, this is my heat press in the background and my Cricut in the background. So yeah, I've been making shirts since 2020. I've been selling them and just like as a side hustle while in college. And I tried doing stickers. Recently, I've gotten to 3D printing with my boyfriend. We have two bamboo 3D printers, and we love them. We're obsessed with 3D printing right now. And because of the 3D printing, we started Etsy last year as well. Finally got an LLC set up this year. And yeah, I've just been, I really love crafting. It's a really enjoyable and rewarding hobby to get into, like to make something with your own hands. I've tried like epoxying stuff. I make little pharmacy spatulas. Yeah, I'm just kind of all over the place. I started this small crafting business because I wanted to make custom shirts and have custom shirts for myself, but I didn't like to pay, $25 on, what was it? Something, I'll figure out the name and I'll put it in later. But yeah, I didn't want to pay online for someone to make it, so I decided to make it myself. I decided, I'm going to spend all this money on getting the machines and getting the Cricut and making it all myself instead of just paying someone else to do it. In the end, I made, money back. But in the beginning, I was like, what am I doing? I'm spending so much money on this. And at one point, my dad was also worried because I was spending like hundreds of dollars on, the machines. And he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, it'll be okay. So yeah, I started out in my parents' laundry room. Great times. I'll have to find a video someday, but yeah, I have my own like study crafting room now. This is kind of my room. I need to organize it, and I will, and then I'll do a room tour. Yeah, that guy's kind of, I will be using it this weekend, but it's kind of not pretty right now. And I also wanted to start these videos, or I wanted to start making YouTube videos because I've been watching Uncomfy. Her YouTube channel is just amazing. She's also from Denver. She's also Vietnamese, and I think she's like 1 year older than me. I'm 23 this year, and I just really look up to her. Like I have her Maxine stuffy. Here, I'll go get it. This is Maxine, and I believe it's a she. So she is Tammy from Uncomfy's like mascot, and I saw her in person a couple months ago when she did like a in-person market thingy, and I bought little Maxine, and I just love the plushie so much. It's so cute. It is so freaking cute. I love making cute things. That's another thing. I started all this because I'm obsessed with cute little, shirts and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I wanted to start making videos because of Tammy, and she inspired me to, you know, get in front of this camera, talk. I love making videos. I don't have the, what's the word? Confidence? Courage? To make videos. So this is the most raw video I've ever made. I'm probably gonna look back at this and laugh my ass off. Excuse the language. But yeah. My goal for these videos and for my small crafting business is to document my journey. This is the start of my vlog diaries, so that I can actually look back and see what I've done. And if I can inspire someone like how Tammy does, it would be awesome. I love crafting. I love making stuff with my hands. I love just like spending time in my own space and listening to music and just jamming out and making stuff. So follow for more. Upcoming projects. So let me show you some stuff that I've made. I didn't make this design, but I heat printed this shirt. So I believe it's Goku. And it's a Nike shirt. But yeah, I just heat printed it. I've made, let's see. I 3D modeled this little panda bear. It's not painted yet, but it's supposed to be a pen holder. So like the pen would go right here and he would just hold your pen for you at the desk. I've made ambigrams. It's a project that me and my boyfriend started where we do a flip name of a 3D print, and that's our best seller so far on Etsy. I think we've sold around 500 to 600 ambigrams, which is amazing. Like imagine 600 people having my ambigrams out there. I am just amazed. And that's just orders too. I think there might be more, because like a lot of people order more than one ambigram, so there's maybe 1,000 out there. I don't know, but we printed a lot. It was a lot of trial and error. We've messed up a lot of prints. It's fun. And yeah, I'll link my Etsy page and stuff, but yeah, I've tried to make custom 3D printing items, and just make it more personalized for everyone. Some upcoming projects. So my boyfriend's working on our website. We are trying our best to switch over from Etsy to our own website to, in case with the whole tariff thing that's going on right now and Etsy taking so much, like a big chunk of our fees, a big chunk of our earnings going towards fees. We wanted to start our own website and really promote that so that we can attract more people coming in. And another exciting thing that's happening pretty soon. Right now it's April 13. It's Sunday, April 13 at like 1 p.m. right now. And sorry, that completely cut me out. But we are signing up for a neighborhood market, like small business market, where we're going to be selling our 3D printing stuff. We're planning to do some flexies, some stuff that I'm not that good at designing yet, but I'm trying to get there. But I want to, target a lot of small kids and just cute 3D items. Like who wouldn't want them? And so we're gonna set up our own tent, our little table, and kind of sell out there on May 31st in Reunion, Colorado. It's gonna be like right in front of the coffee shop, so super excited. Um, I have created my LLC, so I'm trying to, get all the finances straight, try to get all the numbers correct, like calculated correctly. I already did my taxes for last year, so I can probably do a video on that on how I did it. Um, as a small business, it's so important to keep track of all the numbers and where it's going. If you're making profit, if it's is it profitable with the amount of filament and 3D printing machines and the Etsy fees, is it worth it to start 3D printing? There's so many 3D printers out there right now, and a lot of people say, it's saturated, and is it working? So I'll make a video on that someday. But yeah, thank you for watching. This is my first video, very raw, very everywhere, but thank you for watching. Bye. And so why did I start this crafting? so why So I started this crafting small business because I wanted to. So I wanted to